Yes, there is a motion.
I want to thank you very much, Madam Speaker. We come here to transact business on behalf of the country. And government business takes priority. The ministers, who are about 5 dozens, are all not here, Madam Speaker. So the motion, Madam Speaker, is for you to adjourn Parliament until government is ready. A member of Parliament from NRM, the MP, Honorable Biraro, has just complained that this government, this NRM government, has neglected his people. I wanted to ask him why does he then support it. But Madam Speaker, this is a serious matter. If the NRM elections have affected...
You've moved your motion.
Yeah, I am moving.
Can we first get...
I haven't moved, so I am moving. If this NRM cabinet of 5 dozens has been ravaged by NRM internal processes and they can no longer function, Madam Speaker, we need to adjourn Parliament until one of them is here, or you speak to the President to tell us if he has a functioning cabinet. Because the public spends about 2 billion shillings per day to run this house. And the Honorable Musasi, and I thank him, there are ministers here who pretend, even when they are not authorized, that they are representing government. And I really congratulate you. If government has not authorized you, you don't come here and represent it. So, Madam Speaker, my motion is that you adjourn Parliament until government is ready to transact business on behalf of the public, then we resume. Otherwise, all the issues
are going to raise. Is that seconded?
Yes.
Is it seconded? No, I'm putting a question. Those in favor of adjournment, say and the contrary nay. The nays have it. Honourable members, we cannot afford coming here to waste our time. Let's continue. Let's work. There are more important things for us to do. Yes, the rain in Mityana. Yes.
Thank you very much. Coming colleagues back from this short, long, whatever the case may be, recess. Again, it is sad that government is not properly constituted here yet. My colleague mentioned that there is 5 dozens of ministers. That's actually not entirely true. There are 6.5 dozens when you to do the math. So it's important that
Honorable Musasi should be able to communicate to the responsible ministers, and we discuss the issues of the disaster tomorrow. Let's discuss that tomorrow. Yes, Panada, on this.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker.
Proceed processing business without us knowing a clear representative of government the other side. You asked of where the Prime Minister was, and all the colleagues denied that none of them is representing government. Right Honorable Speaker, much as we did not support the motion for not to proceed with the business of the House, but how I wish you can guide this House to know who is representing government on the other side, because it looks as if we are speaking to ourselves, Right Honorable Speaker. How I wish you can conclude on that matter before we proceed with business. I want to thank you, Right Honorable Speaker.
Madam Speaker, you know we do this synonymous with landslides, but we thank God that even with the heavy downpours, we have had landslides, but they have not claimed lives. But we know lots of crops and livestock have been destroyed. But most importantly, the bridge that connects Manafa na Misindo and Kenya to Bududa Hospital, as you know, it is in ruins, and with the pounding heavy downpours, the situation has been actually made worse. And soon, because we have seen the tributary of River Manapa, which is called the River Tutu, has burst its banks, soon that bridge will be carried away. And this would mean even the matter of disaster in Buruda being exacerbated, because the river will have demonstrated against the road, allowing any communication or other transport between Mbale and Bududa. And once that of Ruahaha. So the situation is as dire as that, Madam Speaker.
Honourable Member.
It's absurd that the Right Honourable Prime Minister is not here. She's not here, but the rains have not only affected the region you've talked about, but also in Mityana. Specifically, in my division in the municipality of Rusimbi, it has been affected so much that I also urge the government to step up so that they give relief. And also very many homesteads were destroyed by the strong rains that happened last month. I wish that the Prime Minister can step up to help our people. I thank you.
Emphasizing with the people of eastern Uganda, where the rains have ravaged gardens and infrastructure. But the Right Honourable Speaker, much as I have notified the government, I will remember, Right Honourable Speaker, on 20th of September 2023, a few days afterwards, I reported here about the ravaging by rains the infrastructure in Buheju, particularly so the road between Katerera and Revenge and Echirind Bridge. Right up to now, Right Honourable Speaker, government has never come to the assistance of those people, and that road has been blocked ever since. So, Right Honourable Speaker, my concern is, much as you have mentioned and appealed to government to assess the situation, what follows after assessment and what follows when making reports? Because government has sort of neglected us, and we are suffering on behalf of government, and the communities are equally suffering with no business and no connectivity. Right Honourable Speaker, I request that the government responds to whatever appeal we make in this house. Thank you.
Thank you.